Fisher is saying apply what elimination method. By using elimination method, solve it and find the value of x and value of y. So first let's remove these decimals, all decimals that are in linear equation, So how to remove decimal with logically? So we will multiply by multiplying 10 in both. Okay, in both. So it will become 4x minus 15y and 65. So this is first, and next this will become 3x plus 2y is equal to 9. So finally we have removed decimals with logically. We have multiplied 10 this side, 10 this side. So here question is the same. We didn't change anything, but only we wanted to remove decimal. That's why we applied what 10, okay, as a multiplication. Now question was saying apply what elimination method, and elimination method says just look at both linear equation and pair of a variable make both equal to each other, so that you can get a value of a variable. For example, let's I am making this pair of x variable equal to each other. So how will it be possible? I will multiply this whole by 3 and this whole by 4. Then it will be possible. Okay. So it will become 12x minus 45y, 5 3s are 15, 1, 6 3s are 18, so 195. 12x plus 4 2s are 8, so 36. Here we can see this is plus, both operators are same, so that's why we will subtract. So it will get cancelled out, so this will become minus and this is plus, this will be minus. Now here minus plus, subtraction will remain. So here 3 and 5, 53. We got 53y is equal to what? So here 9 and this is 8, so 5, 159. Y is equal to what? 159 upon 53 minus 53. So 3 3 is 9. That's the same. 53 by 3, 3 3 is 9, 3 5 is 50. So this will cut this by 3. We have left minus 3 as y. Now we will substitute a value of y in any equation. Let's put in this. So 4x as it minus 15 multiple minus 3. Okay, 65. Clear? 65. Okay, no problem. Now simplify this further. 4x plus 45 is equal to 65. 4x 65 minus 45. 4x as it 0 2. So we have what? 22 upon 5. So x came as a 5. Finally we can say x is value of x is what? 5 and value of y is 3. Even we can check is answer correct or not. How to check? Just put a value of this and value of this in any equation. Let's put this 3 multiple 5 plus 2 multiple minus 3 is equal to 9. If both sides will be equal to each other, then we can say answer was correct. Answer is correct. So 15 minus 3 to the 6, 9. So yes, answer is correct. Answer is correct. So that's how you can check, and that's how you will write in a process with the logically. So we have done one question by using elimination method. So let's say substitution method. Substitution method. We have a equation based on substitution method. So this is question, and we have to apply some substitution method. We have to apply substitution method. So how to apply? First, you have to be clear. You have a two linear equation. We have a two linear equation. So let's take substitution method, which means we first of all we will find the value of a value. So let's say 7. Otherwise you can 2x is equal to 7 minus y. So here you have 7 minus y upon 2. Okay, this is what is the value of x. This is value of x. Now substitution method will come into picture from here. So we will substitute this value in this equation, in second linear equation. So 4 7 minus y upon 2 minus 3y minus 1. So 28 minus 4y upon 2 minus 3y upon 1 minus 1. Okay, from here 2 as it, so this will be as it. 3 2 is a 6y minus 1. Okay, now this will become what? Minus 10y minus 2 and minus 28. So we have left minus 30 upon minus 10, which will be y as 3. So finally y is 3. Value of y is 3. Now we will substitute the value of y in any equation. In first equation you can otherwise in third equation. So x is equal to 7 minus, so y is 3 upon 2. So 4 upon 2. So we have left how much? X as a 2. So this 2 will cut 4 by 2. So finally we got the answer. So y as a 3, x as a 2. That's all. So here whatever we put value of one variable is what substitution method. So here we have applied substitution method. Just we have found the value of one variable, then we put this in second linear equation. That's how it substitution method works. Okay, that's how you can apply. So this was the first question based on substitution method. Now we have a next question based on this method. So first question is so we have this question. We will apply substitution method as we saw right now. Now first let's make this two linear equation in simple. Okay, by taking LCM you can say. So here 3x upon 2 minus 5 up y upon 3 minus 2. So 3 to the 6, 3 to the 9, 10y upon minus. So can we write minus 12? Yes. So here we have what? New. Not new, but we have simplified this to make it simple. We cannot take anything as a common. Okay, as a common. That's why it will remain same. Next. So can we write this is first equation. So x upon 3 plus y upon 2 is equal to what is 13 upon 6. We are simplifying it. So 2x plus 3y is equal to 13 upon 6. 6 will get cancelled out. Okay. We have left over 2x plus 3y is equal to 13. We cannot, again here we cannot take anything as a common. So that's why it will remain. It is what? Second equation. Now from here we are applying substitution method. First of all, we will find the value of one variable. We will put only one variable in one side, and everything we will shift in other side. That is how a substitution method works. For example, this you can see from equation 1. So 9x minus 12 plus 10y, x minus 12 plus 10y upon 9. So here we can substitute a value of this in second equation. So let's put where are you 2 minus 12 plus 10y upon 9 plus 3y is equal to 13. We have substituted what value of x in second equation. Now we are simplifying it. Minus 24 20y upon 9. So here this will be what 27y and 9th result 2, so 11. Okay, now 20 and 27, so 47y and 170 plus 24y 11 2 3 4 1 upon 47 upon 47. Now so 47 will cut 141 by 3. You can check here 47 by 3. So we have a 2 4 3 is 12 and 40. So you can see it is a 47 is a cutting 141 by 3. So here we have left what y as a 3. Now we will substitute value of y in third equation. Y in third equation. So x minus 12 plus 10 multiple 3 upon 9 minus 12 30 upon 9. Okay, now we are getting value of x how much? So I think 18 upon 9. 9 2 is 18. So x as a 2 we got. So finally I can write y is 3 and x is 2. Even you can check as I told you how to check. Just put a value of x or value of y in any equation. So 2 multiple 2 plus 3 multiple 3 is equal to 13. 4 plus 9 is equal to 13. So here answer is correct. We have checked. Answer is correct. Now that's how you will apply substitution method. That's how substitution method works. We simplified in first step. We simplified this linear equation that we had given. Now then we made this two linear equation simple, very easy. Then we found value of one variable. Then we substituted value of this variable in second equation. Where is the second equation? And this is the second equation. Yes. From here we got a value of y. Then we substituted value of y in third equation. This is third equation. So from this we got a value of x. Now finally we got both a value of both variables, and after this after finding these values we put what value of both variables in any equation, but we have substituted this both values in second equation. So LHS and RHS both are equal to each other. So that's how it is correct, and that's how you will solve. Now next question. This is question and we have to apply elimination method as we know. We know that how to apply elimination method. So here we have this linear equation and second is this 10x plus 3y is equal to 75. This is one and second is this. Okay, let's say this is one and this is the second equation. This is second equation. Now we will multiply in both sides by one number. So number will be what? I am multiplying this by 3 by 5 and this by 3 because of just opposite coefficient of y. So here 50x plus 15y 5 5s are 2 35 37. Okay, 18x minus 15y. Okay, 33. Now what else? You can see we have a different operator, so we will add after cutting this. So here it is what, how much? 8 6. Okay, 804. Okay, 408. Okay, 68. So what else? I think by 6 4 36 and 40. Yes, by 6. So x came as a 6. Okay, now we will substitute this value. So we have applied here elimination method. Now we are finding where we have found what value of x, value of one variable. So we will substitute this with this value in any equation. Let's say x in first equation. So 10 multiple 6 3y 75. Okay, now 10 6 as you know 60 plus 3y. You can simplify it further. So here, but with logically you simplify anything further. So 3y 75 minus 60y. So here I think 15 upon 3 parts. So here x was, so y came as a 5. So finally we can say x is 6, y is 5. Now we can check, and it is your duty so that you can have better understanding. You can know that my answer came right or not. So how to check? Just put, for example, 6 multiple 6 minus 5 multiple 5, and here we have 11. So we have substituted, we are substituting what value of x and value of y in second equation. So this is a 36, this is a 55, and 11 as it. So 1 1 and 1. Here you can see LHS and RHS both are equal to each other. So that's why our answer is correct. So here in this question we have applied what elimination method. We have applied elimination method. Next question. Now next question will be little difficult. Yeah, not more. This is given to us. This is given to us, and we will apply elimination method. We will apply elimination method. So how to solve this type of a question? It is very. It seems that it is very hard. It is looking that it is very hard, but after understanding step by step, you will feel that it is not that difficult. Okay. So here you can observe what 1 upon, so this and this both are same, and this both are same. So can we let 1 upon x plus y as what? L. Okay. 1 upon x minus y as m. Because of here is what? 1 upon x, and after finding L, m, n, we will apply value of L is equal to this, value of n is equal to this. We will apply. Our main purpose, purpose is to find the value of x, and how with logically and with the elimination method. Okay. So here we are assuming that this is equal to a and this is equal to a. So can we write a 5a minus 2a is equal to minus 1? This is 1, and now it is looking very simple. That's why we have taken this as this as this. Now next is a 15a plus 7m is equal to 10, which is second equation. Now we will apply elimination method. So just multiply this by 7, this by 2. 7 5 is 35a minus 14a minus 7. 30a plus 14m 20. So here we have got different operators, so that's why we will add just opposite we will add after cutting this. So here we left about 35, not 65, only 65, and here we have how much? 13. So 13 upon 65. So I think 35s are 1 upon 5. So L came 1 upon 5. Okay. We will substitute this value in second equation. So we have 15 multiple 1 upon 5 plus 7m. Now from this equation we will get a value of m. So 5 3 is so 3. So can we write 7m is equal to 10 minus 3. So 7 upon 7. So m is what? 1. L was 1 upon 5. M is 1. Now as we know, this is equal to 1 upon x plus y, and this is equal to 1 upon x minus y. So we didn't get value of x and value of y. We got value of L and value of m. So we are at what? So here 1 upon, so it is equal to 1 upon 5. 1 upon 5. 1 upon 5. Okay, no problem. So x plus 5. Clear. This is, let's say, third equation. Now this 1. M is how much? M is 1. So can we say x minus y is equal to 1? This is fourth equation. Now again we will solve it. How to solve it further? As we know, so 5 minus y is equal to 1. This is, let's say, fifth equation. We will substitute this value in fourth equation. X in fourth equation. So x 5 minus x minus 5 minus y hold on 5 minus y, okay, and then minus y is equal to how much? 1. From here we will get what? Value of y. So can we say minus 2y is equal to 1 minus 5? Of course, yes. Minus 4 upon minus 2, we will get what? Minus 2, only 2, y is equal to 2. So finally, now we will substitute this value in, so y in fifth equation. So 5 minus 2 is equal to x. So from here we will get value of x as 3. So finally we have found the value of y and y of x with logically by applying what? Elimination method. So finally we can say y is a 2 and x is a 3. Now even we can check. How to check? Do you want to see? So 5, I am checking. Okay, 5. So 2 3 5, 5 upon 5 minus 2. Here 3 minus 2 will be 1 is equal to minus 1. So we have minus 1, minus 1, minus 2 and minus 1. So minus 3, minus 1. Three plus 2 and 3 minus 2. 1 minus 2. So here is what? 1 minus 2. So minus 1. Yes. Now we can say our answers are correct. So this was a big process to find the value of x and y. That's all. I want to recap this again. First we let what? 1 upon x plus y as a L and y 1 upon x minus y as a m. Then we wrote what? 5L like that you can see. Then we applied elimination method, as you can see. Then from applying elimination method we got value of L. Then we substituted value of L in one equation, I think in second equation. Then from here we got a value of m, and as we know L is equal to this and m is equal to this. So we have substituted value of value of L in this and value of m in this. So from here again we got a pair of linear equation. So from here we have we got what? Y as a 3 and x as a 3, y as a 2. Now next question we have in some cases. This is question. How will you solve? How will you solve? First of all, In some cases, if you apply elimination method, then you can see 43 multiple 37, this will go long. So that's why in some cases you can do one more thing, is that what, just add both, otherwise add subtract both the things. Okay, 37x plus 43y is equal to 123. 43x plus 37y is equal to 170. Okay, we are making it very simple. So first of all, let's add this. So here, as you know, this 0 7 8, okay, 0, so 80. Now this 0 3 2, is it correct? Yes, this is correct, but here is what, y. Now we have added this both linear equation. Now it's a time to subtract both linear equation from to each other. So 37x 43 43y 37y 123 170. So here we are subtracting. As you know, this will happen. So here we will left what, 5, not 5, 4, and here you can say otherwise 43 37. So 6 and 0, so minus 6x. Here we have what, plus 6 plus 6y, and now here we will get what, 6, okay, 0, okay, 0. So I think only 6. Yes, 6. So finally till here we got this. We will simplify. Here we can take a common. What, 80. So 80 as a common. 80 as a common. So here 80 as a common. X plus y. Okay, we have taken 80 as a common. So x plus y 230 upon 80. So 8. Now we have got 23 upon 8. So here this is what, 40. How? 2 3 4. And here x plus y is equal to 3. So we made this very simple in this way, as you can see. So we didn't change anything. You can see this is equal to this. Okay. Now we can say this is the first equation. Next, in this equation we can take 6 common. So can we say 6 minus 6, okay? So here x plus y, otherwise minus, is equal to 6. So x minus y, 6 upon minus 6. So here is how much? Minus 1. So this is a second equation. From here we can get x and y. So here you will do one thing, what, x you can apply substitution method. From one equation. So y is equal to 3 minus x. So 3 and we don't know value of x. So till here it will remain. So this is a third equation. This is a third equation. Now we will substitute this value in second equation. Y in second equation. So x we don't know. Y 3 minus x. 3 minus x is equal to minus 1. So x minus 3 minus x minus 1. So I think this will be for us. So 2x minus 1 upon minus 1 and minus 3. X minus 4 upon 2. So we got x as a minus 2. X as a minus 2, as you can see. Now we will substitute this in third equation. X in third equation. So here y is equal to 3 minus 2. So we got y as a 5. 5 is this. Even we should check. So here x is minus 2 and this should be equal to this. So yes, of course this is equal to this. That's why this is a correct answer. This is correct answer, as you can see. We will take some questions based on the chapter, whatever we are taking chapter. So we will be taking some questions as a practice. We will do practice, okay, with some questions. So there will be some chapters. We will not be focusing only on a single chapter, okay. So we are starting from real. As you know, real have both. Real has both. Also I can write it as rational number. So real number has rational number and irrational number. So okay, real number has both rational and irrational number. Till the 9th standard, we have learned meaning of discussion of rational number, discussion of irrational number. So here, so first of all, you have to be clear that rational number and irrational numbers are the definition of real numbers. So here, it can be written further next more. So as you know, next will come next what integers numbers. Then whole numbers. Then natural numbers. That's all. Now from here we will understand little meaning of each word. It is saying natural numbers which will start from 1. So remember, natural number will not start from 0. Okay. And it is also known when it comes to from 1, then we can say it will be considered as counting numbers. Okay, because 0 is not counting number. 0 is nothing. 0 is used to tell that there is nothing. So natural numbers, which means it is telling us a counting things. For example, this is 1. So we are able to count this marker. That's why we are saying that 1 is a counting numbers. So natural numbers are also counting numbers. Why are we saying? Because natural numbers can be counted. That's why. But when it comes to 1, then 0 cannot be counted. 0 tells us there is nothing. Okay, 0 tells that there is nothing. So remember, natural number will start from 1 till the infinity. Whereas whole number, when it comes to whole, then just think that it will start from 0, then 1, 2, 3 till the infinity, till the infinity. As you know, meaning of infinity is what? Never, never. Number will not end. Never, never. Okay. So number will not end. Never is the meaning of what? Infinity. So it will start from 0. It will start from 1. It will start from 1 till the infinity. It will start from 0 till the infinity. Integers numbers, no. Integers numbers have what? Natural number, whole number. Now here, number which can be written, with subtract sign, with addition sign, and whole number will come in the category of integer. So it can be written that 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. Okay, like that. So it is telling that from 0, 0 is neither addition, neither subtract, 0 is 0. Okay. So here this side it is going till the end, and this side it is going till the end. Now from here you can see this is what? Natural number. From here this is a natural number, but from here this is definition of a whole number. So here from here till the infinity is a natural number which are with addition. But in this side if you look at, then here you can see these are also natural numbers, but these are natural numbers with subtraction hint, So numbers which are with addition, which are with subtraction, subtraction, so those numbers will be considered as integers. But when it comes to 4 by 6, so it will not be what? It will not be whole number, because it will not be whole number. Whole number is what? 0, simple, 0, 1, 2, 3. This is not. Instead it is what? Upon something upon. Something upon something. So it this is also number. But this type of numbers are rational numbers. So definition of a rational number is very simple, and it is taught to students many times in a school and college. What? A sentence you can say. Rational number will be written in form of a P upon Q, P upon Q. Whereas where P is integers. When it comes to integers, then you have to be clear that integer. So what is it saying? It is saying that there can be 2, there can be -2, there can be -27, there can be 0. There is one condition in the definition of rational number. What? P upon Q, where P is integer, Q is also integer. Now P can be 0, but Q should not be 0. So this is one condition that you have to follow. Okay. So Q. So when it comes to P upon Q, we are breaking down it. Okay, we are breaking down it. Now this is what? Rational number. If a number which is upon something, something upon something, is what? Is in this form. So P is integer, Q is integer, but one condition is that Q should not be 0. If in place of Q is 0, then it will be infinity. It will not be defined. So that's why it is said that in place of Q, there should not be 0 number. Okay, there should not be 0 number. If in place of P there is a 0 number, then it will run. There will not be problem. So in place of a p can be 0. Let's say 0 upon 2. So it will be what? 0. It will be 0. Let's say 0 upon 421 will be what is 0. But when it comes to 2 upon 0, then it will not be defined. It will be infinity. Clear? Now, so this upward number is what? Numerator, and this downward number is a denominator. Clear? Denominator. I hope you have understood something information. Now, irrational number. So understanding of irrational number is very easy when we are able to understand the meaning of rational number. Then, as we were understanding meaning of rational number is that was that what a number which is in the form of p upon q is a rational number where q is not 0. Then irrational will be opposite of meaning of rational number. Okay, it says irrational says that a number which cannot be represented in the form of p upon q is the meaning of irrational number. So a number, whatever you want to take, but that number cannot be represented. In the form of p upon q, cannot be represented. Then those types of numbers are irrational numbers. So these all are irrational numbers. Real numbers. When Kishan says that 2 is a real number. When Kishan says 2 is a real number. Now, if Kishan is saying 2 is a real number, suppose we can say 2 is a natural number, 2 is a whole number, 2 is a rational number. It can be written as 2 upon 1. But 2 is not a irrational number. 2 is not a irrational number. Clear? So it is a real number. Just have a look. Now, how to factor any number? For example, 8. Okay, 8 is a number, and question is saying that you have to factor this number, this given number. Then just you will what? You will write it in multiplication by dividing. For example, then you will do what this one, which is LCM. So here 8, 2 4s are 8, 2 2s are 4, 2 1s are 2. So that's how you will factor. That's how any number is factorized, is a done factor. Okay. So here even you can check that it is correct or not. How? Just multiply all this coming as an output. 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8. So this is number 8 here. So now we can say this is 9. So you have understood how to factor any given number. Just by doing that, we can factor any number. So this was input, and we will write output. 2, 2, 2 multiple 1. This is output. Kishan gave input, which is 8, and we have written output of that Kishan. So here, meaning of both is the same. This is 8, it is also 8. But main question was to factor, and we have done factor this number. Here you can see. Okay. So factor, which means dividing a number. Dividing a number. Dividing of a number. It is the meaning of a factor. So factor is just dividing anything, but context is mathematics. Then factor a number. Okay. Factoring a number. This is so factor, which means dividing a number. We are factoring a number. So question will give you some questions to factor those numbers. Then you will do that sum. This is also a method. Now next is what? Factor of 72. Factor of 72. Then how will you do? Just you can apply this method. This will help. This will help you. 72. So here 3 and 6. 2, 1 and 8. 2 9s are 3, 3s are 3 1. So 2 multiple 2 multiple 2 multiple 3 multiple 3 multiple 1. You can see. This was factor. Okay. Now from here you can understand LCM and HCF. LCM and HCF. LCM and HCF. Here in this is 2, this is 2. 1, 2, 3. That's it. So I think they will take it to 1. How much times? 3 times. And whatever we have there, so 3 multiple 3. This will be, after multiplying all this, will be LCM. So common you will take 1 times. This is common, we have taken 1 time. This is common, we have taken 1 time. Now whatever will be left, then we will write. Okay, we will write whatever we will have left numbers. Now in the case of HCF, what will happen? So in the case of HCF, just you will write whatever is common. So 2 multiple 2 multiple 2. So 2 to the 4, 4 to the 8 is common. So here 8 is HCF of this both number. But when it comes to LCM, then here you will take a common. Then whatever we will have left numbers, for example 3 multiple 3. So these are not commons in this both numbers. So that's why we will take whatever is left, which is not common in 2 numbers, 3 numbers. So here you can see. Then we will multiply all this. We will be see. Now we have our equation based on this. You will get a clarity. We have this equation. We have this equation. Now it is the same. Equation is the same. Your first step is to understand very carefully what is equation saying. Then we will have a clarity to find a solution. So find the LCM and HCF of the following pairs of integers. So this is integer, this is integer. And equation is saying find LCM of this and LCM of this and HCF this and this and HCF of this and this. And verify that when you will find LCM and HCF of this pair integers, then you will have to multiply both numbers. Then after multiplying that number will be final. So product of the two numbers. Then in the last it is saying that you have to multiply LCM and HCF. Whatever will come in value of LCM, value of HCF, then just you will have to multiply. So first is what? First integer is 510, second is 900. Okay, here. We will apply what else? This 510. 2, 3, 5, then 5. So here, hold on. 2 to the 4 and then 1. 1, 0. Now, how much? 3. 3 sevens, 3 sevens, 3 eights, 3 eights. So hold on. 3 eights, 3 eights, and here 15, 3 fives. Now, this will not cut from the table of property. So of course 5. Because in the last result of this number is a 5. So 0, 5. If there is a 0 or 5 in number, then that number can cut from the table of 5. So here 5, 5 1 to 5, then 3, 7, 71 to 70. Now we will write this factoring. Whatever we have, whatever we did. 2 multiple, 3 multiple, 5 multiple, 20 multiple, 1. Now it's a time to factor this. 92, 2 4 and 2 6 are. 2 to the 4, 2 3 the 6. 23 ones are 23. You are understanding how to factor any number, how to find LCM of a pairs number, how to find HCF. 2 multiple 2 multiple 23. Now from here you will have clarity of finding LCM, of finding HCF. So here I have told you what? When it comes to LCM, then just you will take common. For example, this 2, they will write 1 time. And here 3, there is a 3, but in this number there is not 3. There is a 23, so we don't have a next number which are common. So only 2. Now whatever is the left, which are not common numbers, then we will write. So 3 multiple 5 multiple 30 multiple 2 multiple 23. Now that's how you will find. That's how you will find LCM. Now HCF. It says that whatever is a common, there will be HCF. For example, 2 is a common, so only 2 is what? HCF. We are going to multiply all this, then it will be final LCM. For example, 2 3 the 6, 6 2 the 12, 12 5 the 60, 12 5 the 60. So we have 2 3 the 6, 6 5 the 30, 32 the 60, and then we will multiply 23 from 20. 1 2 14 and 16. 14 1 9 3. So here then we will multiply this from 16. 0 0 0 6 4 5 18 and 5 23. 0 6 4 8 2. Finally LCM is 2 3 4 6 0. Okay, 2 3 4 6 0. Now teacher was saying you have to multiply this. So final answer is what? 2 3 4 6 0 multiple 2. So final answer is this number, 46,940. Now next question. is written, they will do same as we were doing in the previous. So here we have a 3 integers. We have our 3 integers. We have 3 integers. So first is 12, second is 15, and third is 21. So can we write it 2 multiple 2, multiple 3, multiple 2 to the 4, 4 to the 12. This is exact factor of 12. Now 15. So it will be 3 5 3 5 50. Okay. And 3 7. 3 7. Now how to find HCF? Just we will take